finally we're at our discussion and our conclusion to our enzyme lab. Our hypothesis for the lab was that enzyme activity would increase as temperature increases until temperature reached around 57 degrees Celsius, where it would then begin to decrease until it reached 97 degrees Celsius, where it would plateau. Enzyme activity would then decrease until hydrogen bonds are broken. From our test, our hypothesis was partially supported. Enzyme activity slowly increased until it reached around 47 degrees Celsius, where it then slowly went down. And then we found that the optimum control group temperature was around 67 degrees Celsius. The experiment was adequate in testing our hypothesis. Our control variable did result in the highest enzyme activity. We used a pH of 9 buffer because groups who tested for pH earlier determined that was the highest enzyme activity that occurred. Overall, I think we did a good job on our enzyme lab. We definitely should have retested our samples. We have a really large standard deviation, and that shouldn't be there. We definitely should have resampled and try to get the data within reason, not so far off. And also, I think part of that comes from our centrifuging. We might have messed up and centrifuged a little bit of the supernatant and centrifuged a little, maybe not enough, because the standard deviation is really high, and we might have miscalculated some of our data because of that, and also led to the wrong p-values. And basically, from our lab, we concluded that the ideal temperature for trypsin is around 47 degrees Celsius, and I guess that's a wrap.